Alright, so what's up guys, Charles from treetanks-dev. Before we start this video, I just want to point out that the Canon 80D has full compatibility with this Feiyutech AK2000S. You can either use the cable like I'm doing so right now, which gives it a more stable kind of connection with the Feiyutech AK2000S, or you can also do a wireless connection. So that's really handy if you don't want to use the cable or you lost your cable for some reason. You can actually do a wireless connection. So just to point out before I start this video, full compatibility with this gimbal. So let's get straight to the video. Alright guys, so this won't be a setup tutorial, just to be a test footage on the Canon 80D with the Feiyutech AK2000S. And if you were to ask me after using these three main gimbals after almost a year and a half, which one would I choose at the end of the day? Feiyutech AK2000S, the Ronin SC, or the Weebill S? So if I really have to answer this, among the three, I would choose the Feiyutech AK2000S over the Ronin SC and the Weebill S. So far, it has the best stabilization among the other two. Durability is really great. I love that LCD touch interface on the gimbal. It can do wireless connection, it can do wired connection. It is compatible with DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. So far, it's been a really nice gimbal to use. I would choose this over the Ronin SC and the Weebill S. Ronin SC, basically DJI's always come up with great products, but the Ronin SC can't balance a lot of different setups, from really heavy setups and really front heavy setups. So a lot of camera setups can't be balanced, or you will take a really long time to balance, or you need to buy additional gear to get these heavy or front heavy cameras to balance on the Ronin SC. So there's a lot of hassle when using the Ronin SC. For me personally, I normally keep all my setups really small, like the A65, the G9, the Canon 200D and stuff. So basically no issues for me, but a lot of the other YouTubers out there come up with a lot of different heavy camera setups, which they have really difficult time doing the balancing and stuff. But for me, basically, Ronin SC, the strong points is that it's durable. The Ronin app is really good. I think it's the best among the three. But in terms of the gimbal itself, there's no LCD screen. It only can connect to mirrorless cameras, not DSLRs. So that's a lot of downsides, and it's the most expensive among the three. Coming to the Weebill S, I think the weakest point of the Weebill S would be the ZY Play app. The strongest point is that it's really small, really easy to carry around. So it's really portable, especially those guys who travel a lot. And with that additional handle that the Weebill S or the Weebills are so famous for, yeah, really nice grip as well when you change to this position. And it has the heaviest payload among all the three gimbals, so that's a really good key selling point there. In terms of durability, it isn't really as good. The ZY Play app as well isn't good, but it has a lot of compatibility to a lot of DSLRs and mirrorless cameras, and it can take the heaviest payloads, like I said, 2.5 kgs around there. But coming back to the AK2000S, good stabilization, can take up to 2.2 kgs, beautiful LCD screen, great application, can do basically anything that the other two can do. The only problem that I find is a small problem is this grip over here. Yeah, basically this grip, I wish it had some threads to make it more comfortable to hold. It's a bit slippery after using it for some time, like 5, 10, 15 minutes, your arm will start to ache. That's the only issue that I have. The cheapest among the three, so we can test it out right now. Alright, so shooting at 1080p 60 frames per second, 1/100 shutter speed at 4.5 automatic ISO. Ơi, đông đèn. basically that was it for this video. Some test footage, Canon 80D Feiyutech AK2000s. I think a really nice camera for this gimbal, especially if you're using an ultra wide angle lens like mine, the 10 to 18 millimeters. Everything looks really good, especially in this kind of enclosed areas. So really loving this gimbal, like I said, but don't take my word for it. If your camera is compatible with the Feiyutech AK2000s, and if you're considering the Ronin SC, the Weebill S, and the AK2000s, you won't be disappointed with this AK2000s. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button and the notifications button, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.